Welcome back to Buckeye High School, everybody. The leaves are changing. The weather's getting colder, and everybody's looking forward for the fall season. And I can only mean one thing: high school sports are in full swing. Yep, didn't mean to rhyme, but I did now. Round two of some high school soccer at Buckeye High School. Punch one delivered by the good guys against Buckeye by the boys team 2-1 on this very field. That's the grass field instead of turf. Punch two will hopefully be delivered right here against Peter Burns, Jonathan Fitzgerald, and Cy Kekio, and their Buckeye Bucks. Those are the coaches, with Peter Burns being the head coach. It should be a good one. We're 7-1 on the season. Buckeye, on the other hand, 6-0-1. Wait, who'd you guys tie? North Royalton. Yeah, that's a top school. Thank you, by the way. Yep. Just need to provide the information to everybody. That's the only non-win they have this season against the rough and tough North Royalton Bears. We all know North Royalton's one of the top teams in the state. They're one of the top teams in Division II, just like us. But there's one thing I will point out: it's that this ain't North Royalton. This is Buckeye, a tough Division III team. Yep, I'm a little concerned about this one. For the Bucks have themselves a fine team. I'm Tommy Murren, WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Yeah, I know next time we go live out here, which will be sometime next week. Think tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. But anyways, good guys are having themselves a good season. Had a nice little comeback win. I'll get you guys in a minute. Yep. Can you see it now? Yep. We'll get you guys. Sorry about that, but as I was saying, had a nice little come from behind victory against Gahanna Lincoln last Saturday at home. Our only loss this season came to the Pickerington North High School soccer team. I was down in Pickerington North 4-2, so there was that. Otherwise, it's been pretty smooth. Those are the only two games that senior goalkeeper Haley Trezeska, the Bowling Green Committee, has given up all season long. She's given up a grand total of 6 goals, and we've played 8 games. Good Lord, that's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Coach Howard, how are you? Oh, I'm ready to beat the Bucks tonight. Yep, I think it should be. They're 6-0-1. We're 7-1. Yeah, inter-county matchup against two very fine schools. They tied Royalton, I heard.
Yeah, I saw that.
And they're going to be a big foe of ours in the tournament. Yep. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. Well, the players and Coach Howard, they all do a great job. So, yeah, it makes my life much easier. I'll tell you that. So, Wilmington, once scorched earth, going up against Capital, or as I like to call them, Capity, because they're a pity at football. At Capital, down in Bexley. Then the fun's probably going to die fast when we put Mount, the Evil Empire. I really hope, but they just got a big win over Wheaton, and they murdered Grove City, 2 ranked teams. And they were up by 30 against Wheaton. They got a Galardi candidate, perhaps. No. Rose Holman in their spot instead. 2 weeks. I'm a little concerned about the Evil Empire. I hope we can win that game, but it'd be, yeah, that'd be nice. Put us on the map. Anything can happen, but let's hope it happens. Pray to the good Lord that happens. Praying to the good Lord. You guys enjoy the game today. Yep. That's Coach Howard and Mrs. Howard. Fine family right there with their daughter, Danny Howard, who is a freshman on the Uh, girls soccer team. Got under 9 minutes, so it's go time. You thought Highland was in the middle of nowhere. Wait till you go to Buckeye. Really in the middle of nowhere. At least there's the sheets about a mile away from Highland. I don't know what's near Buckeye. But regardless, still a good school. I like Buckeye. Of course, oddly enough, their football field is mentioned the last time we went back here, which was, let's think, 9 days ago. Wow, 9 days ago. But 9 days ago when we were here, I told you folks, they got a grass football field over out there somewhere around there. We gotta beat. And then their first loss this season. That won't be easy. Let me assure you that those Bucks look tough. Don't know the positions of everybody is noted by this right here because they don't have the positions. But I can tell you one thing. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 seniors. They don't count from Sesame Street. They don't mean to do that. What I do mean is that we better win tonight. Those girls do a fine job. Phil Zufall, the head coach, of course, he's done a masterful job. Coach G has lost 4 games as the head coach of Highland in his 3 seasons here. One to Strongsville and penalty kick. Other one a washout wall. The other one a 4-2 loss to Pickerington North. No, the other one was before Pickerington North was the 1-0 loss in the state finals. This one, of course, the most recent one, Pickerington North 4-2, which was 9 days ago. But you talk to Coach D and the gang, he's not focused on 9 days ago. He's not focused on the struggles 2 days ago. He's focused on coming into Buckeye High School and beating the Bucks, kicking the Bucks all around, all about. Coach D, he's assisted by Bella Delfino, Kara Eder, Brad Small, and Justin Nolan. I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. What you didn't know by now is that Buckeye is a top Division III school, 6-0-1. It's hard to believe, but we're about halfway through the high school soccer season. Halfway through the high school football season. Golly, Neds can't speak. Feels like it just went by like a blur. And sure enough, it does feel like a blur. Who would have guessed that? I wouldn't have. I would never have guessed it. All I do guess is that we got ourselves. I'm guessing this is going to be a good game. Such an interesting high school campus here at Buckeye because Buckeye has a football-only stadium. This is where they have what do you call them? Oh, what do you call it? This is where they play soccer. This is where they play not just soccer, but of course a track. We're walking around the track here at Buckeye High School. And of course, once again, they got grass football field, which is very rare in this day and age. But we'll see what the Bucks have in stock tonight. They got themselves a dandy of a team, as we know them now. Well, some folks want to say go Bucks. Let's hope we win it, though. That'll be easier said than done. The boys' soccer team's not doing shabby right now. I know that. I don't know who we're playing. I think we're playing Barberton soon. We got Holben Thursday night. Oh, you got the Holben night. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be a lot of interesting stuff, to say the least. I'd love to beat them. Can we beat them is the question. I don't know. I think we can. Hope it's not doing that well in boys soccer, but this ain't about boys soccer. This is about girls soccer. This is all about girls soccer today. We're looking forward to what should be. Mr. Fleming, how are you? Good, thank you. Can't wait for this one. Coach, how are you guys? Okay. But anyways, should be a good game today. Buckeye's not bad, right? Really good defense is the key to that. Good to hear. That might be the scouting report. Looking around here, it's been a lot of fun for everybody. Did you hear we beat Wilmington pretty bad? Were you at the game?
I did.
Good. The Empire is gonna be scary. I'm worried about that game. They beat Grove City big time. Yeah. Yeah, they beat Wheaton by 8. Next week they go to Grove City and beat up Grove City. The game was an 8-point game against Wheaton, but it was actually much more of a blowout than that. But yeah, the Evil Empire's doing their thing, unfortunately. You come, yes. But I tell you, last year was a 52-14 beatdown. I pray to God we upset them. That would be one of the greatest wins. I was there for the Hail Mary. I was announcing it. I think. Mm-hmm. What about like when Iowa State beat Oklahoma State? I told you that. Did I?
Yeah, yeah.
You remember that game, Brandon Whedon at quarterback?
Oh, yeah.
And the BCS had a stroke. I don't know if you remember that, Mrs. Howard. 14 years ago. Brandon Whedon was quarterback for Oklahoma State that year. Yeah, it was. Yeah, caused the BCS to malfunction because it could not comprehend the fact that Oklahoma State lost so late in the season. Now there were a bunch of one-loss teams, and then Alabama was playing LSU. I vaguely remember it as a kid. You guys enjoy the games. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been the D3 equivalent to it, considering the fact that there would have been a three-way tie for the Ohio Athletic Conference between us, Mount, and Carroll. Who would have gone in? But we won't know yet because the national anthem will be played in a bit.
In senior number 22. Senior number 10.
What are they saying? Christmas vacation. Play ball. Yeah, 100 some odd days. Think 101 days till Christmas. I keep track of it at home with my family. My family does, I ought to say. So yeah, it might be a little more appropriate to quote that movie now that we're almost at that time of year. 1, 2, 3 Highland. That's 100% right. 80 minutes between these two schools. Two very good schools, two Medina County schools, two girls soccer powerhouses. And I must say, Buckeyes roster is much bigger than ours. Look at all the people on that roster. Oh, ye gods, that's a lot. That's a good chunk of people. I'll be honest. Let's be honest here, Trezaska better have herself a good one today. I think she will. She's only given up 6 goals through 8 games, which is unbelievable, and has pitched 6 shutouts. Wow. Only two teams she did not shut out, Haley. That would be, of course, Pickerington North, the 4-2 also on a Saturday to get on Lincoln. This is the same school that decimated Talmadge last Wednesday, 10-0. It's Joss and Grace Shondel, Josh Sherman, Grace Shondel, having fun out there. Same school that decimated Talmadge last Wednesday. So hope we can do something like that again. Buckeye, of course, will be in the orange. We will be in the white. This game's almost ready to begin here in Medina, Ohio. Grace to the near side. Standing right next to her, number 4, Jordan Caples. Those two great players, of course. This should be a lot of exciting stuff. Here we go. Hornets Bucks opening kickoff underway. Great to have you aboard. Time is your play-by-play announcer. Right side, that's Grace trying to get past the Buckeye defenders as number 3 is on it. 3 would be Brooklyn Diagidio. And now here we go. Grace kicks it across. That one goes back, and there's a shot and a diving save. My goodness. Nice try by Penny Dykeman. Nice try. Just came up empty-handed. Almost put the heat on them early on this contest. I think it's Carly Gunkelman who's the goalkeeper for the Bucks. It's a good kick made to midfield. Nice try right there as Amelia Price tries to get it on the left side. We're trying to do something. Vanessa running left side. Vanessa watches that ball stay in bounds for now, and they kick it out, but obviously going to be our ball. There are 2 officials here instead of 3. That's a little surprising as this ball is high up in the air and goes behind the net, thus meaning it's a goal kick. About 70 seconds almost now, 70 seconds through this contest. And of course, nobody scored yet, as you might expect for a soccer game so young in this contest. Carly Gunkelman, the sophomore, ready to kick this one. There's a whole line drive. Got to get there if you're Jess Sherman. She does. Passes to Jordan back to number 10 Penny. And now here we go, right side. And that one picked up by Buckeye and Gunkelman. Gunkelman holds on to the ball. Not doing anything yet. And now runs up and kicks a 1-1 towards the left side again. Trying to get right here is Grace. Grace has to keep this one in bounds. She does just that. Good job by Grace as she runs down the right side. Kicks. Oh, shot down by Buckeye. And we're going to touch it via the hand. Julia King tries to plead her case, but it won't be to any avail. Vanessa hurries over. And a 0-0 ball game. It'll be a free kick for the Black and Green Brigade out here on this good old Monday night. We'll be watching Monday Night Football. There are 2 games today, but for those that chose this game, I don't blame you because this is a lot of fun. We got a great girls soccer team, and so does Buckeye. Vanessa puts her right hand in the air, kicks with her left foot, of course, as this ball goes over the middle and now taken away. Here we go. Good shot left side. Getting kicked that one up in the air, and again, Gunkelman right there. Evelyn Price tried her hand at it. As we have now played 3 minutes in this ball game, and Buckeye still yet to get something going on our end of the field. There's a whistle. Play is shot down as it will be, I believe, our ball. We're also gonna wait to put it up the middle of the left foot, or wait to put it where it's supposed to be. The left footer might try to put a leg into this one, or perhaps go out to Morgan, number 20. We'll see what she does. But Vanessa lets one go deep. Left side takes a bounce and goes right to their goalkeeper. I tell you, Carly Gunkelman's been a little bit busy today so far. But judging by the looks of it, she doesn't mind it. She does not mind it. 0-0. As there's a good kick way past midfield as they try to get something going. And Mr. Hemming, they have good defense. The box says this pass goes deep towards the left side. That's way too deep. Intended for what looked to be Evelyn on the left side. So Gunkelman gets the ball. Gunkelman not going to kick it far. She just taps it right side for Julia King, who lets one go. Ooh, it got past one of our players in number 18, Katie Wetzel. Now we're behind midfield for a rare chance or for a rare time today. It goes deep towards the left side, and that ball goes right to King. Julia King kicks one to number what looks to be 32. And Anna Zampetis lets it go way out of bounds. And throwing in, spiking it to the ground, really, as this one goes right to Katie. Now got to get something going on the left side. Amelia Price goes down, gets back up again. Now Buckeye try and get something cooking out here. Gonna pass one back. Morgan wants one go to Grace, or maybe not Grace. Instead goes to here's video. Buckeye with a rare chance, but Haley Travasky's got to step up. She does just that with a deep kick, and there's a whistle. Looks like it's going to be Buckeye ball. Extended for number 11, Evelyn. The Buckeye bench pretty happy about it. The goalkeeper and Gunkelman all the way out there. She's going to let one fly if I say so myself. Watch out now. But we'll kick it away to safety. And now, for the first time today, Buckeyes got a shot at making this 1-0 for them. That ain't good. That is not good. Let me tell you that. And the ball goes out of bounds once again. I think we got it now, so there is that. That's always a good thing. Always a good thing, folks. Throwing it in. There it goes on the deep left side. Now there's a pass from Jordan to Grace. Grace hurrying forward right side. She's got to get there. She just barely keeps it in bounds. Kicks one across, falls down. Oh, good move. No call. And never mind, there was a call. Yeah, I was a little unsure about that. Everyone may have shoved one to the grass. And yes, we can say grass and not turf because this ain't no turf field. Great try nonetheless. Gunkelman has had herself once again pretty busy start to this contest. Let's one go for Vanessa, rather, actually. And now here we go. Jordan passes that to Vanessa left side. Vanessa trying to keep it in bounds. Here she goes, kicks it across. Here we go. Everyone can't do anything. Let's see what happens. Payne Dykeman, perhaps. Nope. Nope. There's number 18. It's Petty. Now here's a pass over the middle. Looked like it was going for Jordan, but could not do anything. Trying to find someone on the left side. Vanessa might be that someone. That ball gets kicked across. Go to Katie. No, it goes over on the right side. Passing it to Grace Shondell. There was Abby Moore. Abby trying to get there again. And she won't. It's Buckeye, good job there by Jess to kick it away. But we got to get there. And Abby Moore says it's no use to get there because it wasn't going to work out. Seems to be a half and half today. Good chunk of Buckeye fans, of course, and some Hornet faithful. Maybe 70-30. Jess Sherman, no, Abby Moore. And Abby Moore waiting. Throwing into Katie, back to Abby. Abby passes one over the middle. That goes right to their player, Julia King. King lets one go over the middle. Gonna kick one high up in the air. Jordan Caples won't get. Instead, it's number 7, Morgan Penny. Penny's the captain. She's a junior. My goodness. That's really interesting. Oh boy, being slammed down was number 2, Amelia. And obviously, the Bucks ain't gonna get away with anything there, folks. Not gonna get away with that. I'll tell you that. Katie, lets one go. That's a decent kick. And it gets past everybody and now rolls over the middle. Abby Moore won't get it. Abby Moore shoved down a little bit as Jess Sherman won't get either. There's a sky-high pop-up. Taken off the chest there by Katie Wetzel. Katie passes it to Grace. Grace passes it right side to number 11. That's, of course, Evelyn as that ball goes all out of bounds. Who will get it to throw it in? That would be none other than Abby Moore. Quite a fourth of this half, which is 1/8. And got to get there if you're Evelyn as that ball's going out of bounds. Whose ball? Our ball. Excuse me. Grace Shondel throws one in for Evelyn. Evelyn trying to get it. Evelyn maybe going for Penny on this one. She might get it anyways if that ball is kicked out of bounds. Grace is on it. There she goes out to number 5, Abby. Abby rifles one over the middle. There it goes deep. Got to get up your Amelia Price. Amelia lets it go. Looks like Vanessa couldn't get it yet, and now she does. Vanessa offside. Vanessa kicks one over the middle. That one headed out of bounds, to be exact. There's going to be a corner kick because it went out on Buckeye. Almost an own goal right there, perhaps. At least I couldn't tell from this angle. Penny Dykeman doing the honors. Both hands up in the air. Kicks one high in the air. Head by Jordan. Shot down. Shot down by Carly Gunkelman. My goodness. Gunkelman having herself a good day today. I'll say that. Bruce on the right side. She's got to get there. She's looking. She escapes. Grace on the right side. Let's one go. There it goes. A little far left, unfortunately. That was a nice try by Grace, the senior, one of the 10 on this team, but I guess some things just don't work out. Nearly 12 minutes elapsed in this first half, and it's still a 0-0 contest as it's a weak pass on the right side. There's a deep one. Trying to get the ball out. Here's Katie Wetzel. Katie passes that one to Abby. Abby going back to Morgan. Morgan one go deep. That one taken off the head. That's gotta hurt. Abby on the right side. One fly. That might be Jordan. Jordan's got to get there. Come on, Jordan. Oh, everyone can't do it. Everyone deflects it. Is that probably right there, folks? Either that or Buckeye's got a shot, perhaps. That pass goes deep on the right side. Is it too deep? Yes, it is. So they had a rare scoring chance as the drum is beat out there. But it's to no avail as Haley Trzaska, the star senior, gonna give it off towards the left side. Jess Sherman right there. Jess Sherman looking on the left side. There's a pass for Vanessa. Vanessa trying to keep it in bounds. There's a sliding effort now. Buckeye trying to make it 1-0, but that may have gone out on the Bucks. Nope, out on us. I beg your pardon. Throws one in over the head. That ball's kicked way up in the air. And again, out on us. So for a rare chance, here's Buckeye looking to get on the board. That ball gets kicked all about. Grace trying to get there. Grace can't get there as here comes Buckeye. Number 3, that is, of course, Brooklyn D. Egidio. Now there's a high kick. And Penny can't get there. Penny collides is number 11. That's Aubrey Keenan. That goes back. That is number 6, being, of course, Jess. Just out to Vanessa. Vanessa lets one go deep for Jordan Caples. Jordan's on it, left side. Sun's starting to set here in Medina. Who's it out on? Out on Buckeye. They don't have any flags out there. That's a little surprising. Grishando. That's not surprising. She can make 1-0 as she's taken down. My goodness. And it's a goal kick. Oh boy. Goal kick time. How many times have we seen a goal kick today for number 1, Carly Gunkelman? I feel like I've mentioned Gunkelman's name more than anyone else here for Buckeye. That's because she's probably the most busy of them all. Probably the busiest of them all. Anyways, here's 18, Isabel Kukowski. I don't think we've rolled with any subs yet, but Vanessa, we're going to make it 1-0, kicks one deep, and Evelyn. Won't do anything about that as the pass goes deep towards the right side. Now we ought to see a sub. Yep, we sure will. Jordan checks out. Looks like that might be, is that Joya checking? If not, it's Heather Hardesty. I think that's Joya. Now here we go offside. Joya lets one fly deep, takes a one hopper right to the goalkeeper in Gunkelman. Gunkelman in a 0-0 contest. 24 minutes, so it's halftime as there's a line drive. Takes a high bounce in the air, headed. Now here comes Buckeye with a good chance. Morgan Hemming kicks one high up in the air, but it goes right to number 18, Krukowski. Now here comes Buckeye with a good shot. Jess Sherman tries to break it up. Cannot do that. Good chance here for the Bucks. Line one fly deep, but right to Haley. Don't worry, folks. Trazasko all over it. Grace trying to break it up. She does. She's driving in. Here she goes. Kicks one towards the right or left side. And Gunkelman again right there. It's been a recurring theme tonight. Carly Gunkelman being there to get the ball before anything can happen for us. There's a good kick over the middle. Josh Sherman lets one go on the right side. That ball might be heading out of bounds, and it will not. Just barely staying alive in the corner before it goes out. Oh boy, whistle. Looks like everyone's all right. That's good to see. Is it a throw-in? No, it's a free kick. Essentially a corner kick almost. It's all off target, that's all. Vanessa off screen right side. Now comes into the pictures. This one's headed up in the air. There's a good head. But it goes out of bounds, though. Nice try. A lot of nice tries, though, today. A lot of no goals. That goalkeeper's red hot right now. She wants the ball again. Dunkelman just wants to keep it off. She just rolls it with the left foot, taps it with the left foot. Good job by Grace Shondel. Passes down one. Evelyn Price. Evelyn Price with one that goes again out of bounds. Looks like we've been over here most of the night so far. Yet it's still 1-0. And it has been the defensive Buckeye that's keeping them alive in this one. Same school that scored 10 against Talmadge, struggling to find rhythm here against Buckeye. I was trying to find a goal against Buckeye. Headed high in the air. Vanessa was here. Comes Evelyn. Evelyn won't get it. Number 10, Penny Dykeman passes that to Grace Shondel, who runs back. Grace lets one fly. Gets past everybody. Julian Madison, will she get there? There's a pass, number 11. Everyone, good opportunities. It goes towards the left side. Gonna hurry for it. And picking it up again. Guess who? Gunkelman. Might be whomever scores first, might be the only one. Weak roll towards the left side. Number 7. That's Morgan Penny. You gotta break it up if you're the good guys. As here comes number 6, Kaylee Lambert. And now here comes Buckeye past midfield again. A rare scoring chance for them as we're almost halfway through the first half. Passing it deep on the right side. Trying to get something out here. Morgan has to get there. Just trying to get there. Oh, shoved down is Jess Sherman. Free kick for the good guys right now. And that many student section, not a fan of it. Not a fan, but I am. Haley Trazaska. Gonna try it again. Uh-oh, it goes right back to Buckeye, number 21. Oh, that's Charlotte Diaz-Jadiel as it goes towards the right side. That ball rolls out of bounds. I believe it will be a goal kick. And I will not be mistaken. I will not be mistaken. Haley with a little kick towards the right side. That's where Morgan is now. Abby's got it. Abby, got to keep it in if you are. Boy, got to keep it on bounds. As Penny watch that one as it goes. Grishano. Grishano nearly lost it. Here they go on the right side. And who's got that? Does Julian Madison have? It looks like we're going to roll with another sub in a minute. Have not gone with too many subs tonight. Looks like we'll have 2, though, in a minute. So that ball goes back to Vanessa. Vanessa passes one over the middle. On the pass. That's number 5, of course, being Abby Moore. Abby might be going for Penny on the right side. Penny passes one, but it's going to be intercepted by number 3, Brooklyn Diaz-Jadiel, as that one goes over the middle. And Grace passes one to Katie. Katie to Jess. Jess tries to escape. And Jess running on the left side. She's looking to make this 1-0, perhaps. Usually she's on defense out there, folks. Yep, I will not be mistaken. That ball goes out of bounds. Going white, I agree with that because we are in the white again, Buckeye and the orange. So that was mentioned at the top of this, or just before kickoff, though. But in case you didn't know, now you do. After all, we are the black and green brigade, not the black and orange brigade. Gonna throw one in. Left side, Jordan Caples passes that one to number 18, Katie Wetzel. Deep pass. Penny's got to get there. Penny in the corner. Penny kicks one high and well off target. Worth the effort, of course. Been a few minutes since we last had something cooking. Kelly Gunkelman is kicking. 17-17 in this first half. No scoring yet. That goes to number 7. That's Morgan Penny passing that one. Gonna break it up. Hopefully, Grace Shondo join Caples a little for her. Grace passes one, spinning around is Katie. Katie looking, and now there's Grace passing that one. That's Penny Dykeman. Penny kicks one, cross whip, and that one misses way over the net. Ooh, that was a good try. That was a real good try. Can't blame anyone there, folks. No one to blame. 20s, or not 20, but 16-25. Ball rolls all the way back. Looks like we're gonna have a birthday gift out there. That one goes out on Buckeye. Jordan's gonna get it on the left side. Jordan almost shoved as it goes back. Left side now, passing that one. Go, Joey Madison. Watch one fly, and really let one fly, if I say so myself. Wow, look at where that ball wound up. Lands on the track. That's a strong leg. Sometimes too much is too much. I was gonna say too much isn't enough, but that won't be right in that context. And it back, Jordan. That one's kicked high in the air towards the near side. Number 10, that would be Wendy Whitford. Whitford out to Jordan. Grishando keeps in front for passing it on the left side. I got something going. Good job as there's a pass to Vanessa. And now here we go. Good shot on the left side. Kay Watson watches it fly out of bounds. That one really went deep out of bounds and past the fence. And one of our players had to retrieve the ball behind the fence. Here we go. Good kick high in the air, but it goes right to number 7. That's Penny. Now there's a good kick. It just got blocked. Now here they go, kicking one towards the right side now. Morgan passes it over the middle. Got to get it if you're number 22. That would be, I should know, but I'm a Price. That too. I'm a Price. I beg your pardon. First time we've mentioned Emma's name tonight as there's Evelyn passing that one, hurrying for it. Number 6, Jess Sherman. Jess Sherman passing it, but that one's taken away by the Bucks. Morgan gets one deep to Jordan, left side. Jordan passes one out. Here we go. Vanessa can't get it. Can Jordan get it? No, as it goes back to Katie. Katie to Jordan, but before it goes to Jordan, it's out of bounds. Less than 14 till it's halftime. And as we anticipated, a very good game where both offenses are struggling out here. Offensive struggle. Gonna pass it back if you're Buckeye. Now here they go over the middle. That was the pass that got deflected. As Emma Price tried to do something out there. Emma with a good job is Heather Hardesty. Gonna throw this one in. Heather fires one in. Right side for Evelyn. Evelyn, good move, but Grace has it. Grace still on it. That ball heads towards number 12, Heather. Heather passes that one. Good job there by Katie Wetzel, keeping her honest right there. And Katie's going to pass it back. Heather passes one to Grace. Not going for Emma, going for Katie. Back to Grace. Grace Shondell, good passes. That one's kicked up high in the air and it takes a bounce. Gonna get it as it goes over the middle. Run up, let one fly deep towards the left side. Vanessa won't get it. Now here comes Vanessa Zufo. Vanessa Zufo driving in. There's a kick all the way back by Buckeye out of all people, out of all schools. Actually, that was out on us. I'm sorry. What I want to apologize for is if we get a goal and get a goal soon. My goodness. It's 0-0, 12 minutes and 12 seconds. You see the time and score on the right side of your screen, folks. Mr. Masson, how are you? Good, thank you. As we see another substitution out there, as there's a little kick towards the right side to number 4, Julia King. And there it goes over the middle. Looking to find someone. There's the high kick right side, way right by Evelyn Price. Nice try by Evelyn. It's 0-0. Making us sweat out here as there's a good kick towards the left side. Number 11, Aubrey Keenan, watches it go out. We'll get it, don't worry. Throws one in, and that one goes out on Emma Price. And that ball might be heading back in play. Watch out now. Ball girl's got it, don't worry. Aubrey Keenan out to Emma. Emma hits it out of bounds again. It's bouncing one to the ground, but Buckeye is going to get it again. The drum bangs out there again, folks, is number 15, Katie Rupanovic. Rupanovic, I think. Rupanovic fires one deep. That one gets away from 21, Diagedio. And number 10, that would be Lindy Whitford. But Grace Shondel's got it. Grace sudden move right side. She keeps it in bounds. Grace walking. She's on the right side. She's going to kick one across, but it's headed away by Buckeye. That's how you kill a rally. Now here we go. Emma Price won't get it. Won't she get it? Now she heads it to Grace, and Grace trying to get it off to number 18, Katie, as that ball is heading towards the far side and will be going out under 10 minutes to go in the first half. This game's been a little bit fun today. A little bit too much fun, if you know what I mean. There's only lost 4 games here at Highland in 2.5 seasons, essentially. That's mighty impressive if I were to speak myself. There's a deep kick, and it goes back to number 10 for them. That would be none other than Whitford. God, can't speak, can I? Out of bounds, it'll be Buckeye ball. It'll be Buckeye ball. Still waiting for them to throw it in. The good guys in a dogfight, defensive dogfight, if I were to speak for myself. Grace Shondel's got it. Grace Shondel on the left side. We'll see what she does out here. Passing one. Gets past Avon. And Penny won't even bother getting it, thinking it's a lost effort. And it probably was a lost effort anyways. Well, like last year where we seemingly had a bunch of easy games, this season's been a little bit more difficult. I mean, it was 0-0 at the break against Copley earlier this year. We only won 1-0 against Aurora. We're down to Ghana Lincoln. Those are 3 games that could quite easily have perhaps been losses. That ball is kicked over towards the right side. Of course, losing to Pickerington North, unfortunately. Grace Shonda looking. Grace won't get it as that ball goes back out to Buckeye. There's a pass going for Vanessa, perhaps, but that ball is going to be Vanessa tries to get there. She can't. Under 8 in the first half. Well, there's some youth soccer going on over there, folks. I don't know if you can tell or whatnot. It's always nice to see that. At least in my opinion. 7:34. Charlie Gunkelman, who's a bit of a break comparatively lately. 7:27. Gunkelman lets one go deep on the right side. That ball's going out. I think we may have touched it out. And I think correctly. So here we go. Trying to do something out here. It goes towards Jordan Capel's way. Jordan Caples passes one to Grace Shondel. Oh, it got past the Buckeye defender, but it goes right to Charlie Gunkelman. 6:56 in the first half. Gunkelman lets one go high up in the air. Jess Sherman heads one. Almost lost her footing right there as it goes out on Jess Sherman. What happens out here is she'll throw it in for Buckeye. It goes out on Buckeye. This isn't the first game that's been a challenge for us thus far this season. And we've had a lot of luck on our side so far. Let's hope it stays that way. As we only have one loss. 6-0-1. That's Buckeye. They're only tied North Royalton. We're 7-1. Our only loss Pickerington North in Columbus. Good chances. Penny Dykeman. We'll watch that one go. And now that's number 10, Lindy Whitford. There's a pass on the left side. It's out of bounds. Amelia Price, the freshman, will throw it in. Good job to poke it out right there, but Buckeye's still on with number 3, Diagedio. Brooklyn Diagedio walking. Brooklyn is going to keep it alive on the right side. She's still going right side. She dances by Jordan. Going let one fly on the right. And that'll force us to go a little far. Bounds. We'll throw it right there as it goes back. We might be eyeing Haley. Haley, of course, with a strong leg. That ball goes down of bounds. We got about 5 minutes till at the end of the first half. And the ball goes out once again off the chain link fence is number 5. That would be Abby Moore. Abby throws one in, taking off the chest right there. Now here they go, passing one. Vanessa trying to hurry her way there. Vanessa won't get it. Katie Watzel will, though. Katie walking. Katie gonna pass on that one, deflected, hurrying for it. That's Penny Dykeman, but diving for it again. Gunkelman, my goodness. Sophomore on fire right now, as she has been all night. Never a good sight to see when you're trying to score a goal out here. And it's 0-0. Jumping up to get right there is now number 18, Katie. Passes that one. Grace back to Katie. Katie on the right side. Katie kicks one over. There it goes on the left side, headed. And now Buckeye trying to get the ball out there as that ball is kicked way towards the far sideline. Less than 4. Passing it back. We're going to find someone still on, perhaps, as there's a deep kick. And it takes a 2-hopper right to Gunkelman. Carly Gunkelman. 3.5 till we hit the half. And it's been a really interesting one, as we expected. 2 very good schools on defense, but watch out now. Buckeye with a good chance on the right side. It goes back. There's a deep kick. Here it comes. That one heads towards the left, a little too far left, thank God. And the Buckeye crowd really enjoying that, folks. Buckeye crowd really enjoying that. The drum is pounding out there. We have 2:51 in the first half. If we want to make it 1-0 hanging into the break, we got to go fast like Sonic. Katie Watzel to the right side for Buckeye. As number 20, Morgan Hemming lets one go, takes a bounce, gets past everybody now, high up in the air with the left foot. Headed back. Got to get that if you are Evelyn. Evelyn, timeout. Both struggling. Might stop the clock soon. 2:17 left. Both look to be all right. To the applause of the crowd, that's always a good thing. Will they stop the clock is the question. Judging by the looks of it, they will not. They say, you know what, everybody's all right. Let's go play. They're 2 minutes in the first half. Unfortunately, it's Buckeye ball. Now they stop the clock. A minute 52. A minute 52 in the first half. And their goalkeeper, Carly Gunkelman, way out there. Won't pass midfield is where she'll kick this one. Just I think. Gunkelman. And we're back up and running. Clock up and running. Haley, look out. She's got a back pedal. Good kick away there by Morgan Hemming. Talk about luck being on your side, folks. And good head away there by Amelia Price. 90 seconds left. That ball goes out of bounds. I got it. Yep. Well, I just made a good play, folks. Well, here we go. Looking to find someone crowd upset about something. As everyone wants to let go, that's intent for Abby. Abby shoves her down, and yeah, you weren't going to get away with that. And the Buckeye fans very, very vocal about that. There is 1 minute in the first half. Oh, it's our ball. Never mind. Excuse me. Thought that was our fault, our foul. But it wasn't. And I'm not going to complain about that. What we'll complain about is if we don't get a goal here in the final 40 seconds. I mean, albeit it won't be easy. Everyone won't get it. Everyone tries to hurry for it. Now Katie on the right side. Katie passes that one. Grace Shondell trying to hurry as that ball goes out of bounds under half a minute in the first half. Who's got it? Penny Dykeman's got it. Penny with 20 seconds. We're facing the scoreboard. We won't be in the second half. And that likely takes it to the first half with 13 seconds left. They just kick it away. Heads up now. Good play by Coach Madison. Well, we got to hurry. And sure enough, that does take us to the first half in a 0-0 contest. Buckeye really hanging in it. Buckeye really doing a good job, folks. This first half's really buzzed by. When I say buzzed by, I really mean it's buzzed by. It's a 0-0 score. We'll take off the headset like we usually do at the break. Let it charge up. 40 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. I'm a little nervous about this one. We've been in a fair share of close games this season. This one, another instance of being a close game. And usually when we play, we do a good job. We're doing a good job tonight. Just that Buckeye doing a little bit better. Carly Gunkelman really stopping all the team. Why did I say Mr.? I don't know why. What I do know is that it is a good game so far. 0-0. How are you? Yep, thank you. 0-0 here at the break. Both teams don't hit their respective locker rooms. I don't even know if they have any here. I assume they do. Yep, how are you? Buckeye looking pretty happy with how this game's faring thus far. They are yet to lose a game this season. They want to keep it that way. They'd love to keep it that way if they can. 6-0-1 compared to 7-1. Hey, they'll take a tie, but not as much as they'll take a win, of course. How are you? Doing good, thank you. Excuse me. And a good game. How are you? Hey guys.
Hi, Tommy.
Yep. 0-0 as we played as we going a little over 2 minutes through the first half. A lot of people here today. This is when you get a little concerned as the first half has just been a little too good. Not this little quaint field here in Buckeye High School in Medina, Ohio. 0-0. Still waiting for the second half to begin, of course, obviously. 10-minute break. It's not a picnic. It's not a vacation. It's you got to get back out there. Got to get back out there soon. How are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Yep. Been a grueling battle thus far, if I say so myself. Mr. Hemming right there. A grueling battle. This is when you really got to buckle up your chin straps out there in the first half, or in the second half, I ought to say. It's getting a little bit chilly. The light's on in full effect, as you can tell right there, my friend. Mr. Shondo, how are you?
Good, how you doing, big man?
Good, good, thank you. Excuse me. Yep. So Oberlin's next, and who's after Oberlin?
I don't know. I'll have to check and see.
It's their first home game, if I'm not mistaken.
It is. Yep.
Yep. So that'll be a good game for Carroll, at least.
Yeah. Hopefully nobody gets hurt, right?
Oh yeah, what are Tommy's stats thus far?
Just blocking tight end right now.
All right, hey, he's got action. That's all you can
They run
ask.
a lot of two tight ends, yep.
Hey, the fact that he's playing in the games, that's all you can ask for.
Exactly, yep. How you been?
Good.
Good.
Yep.
So what'd you say, 2 weeks before the...
Evil Empire, yep. 2 weeks. I mean, you guys don't have to deal with that anymore. I mean, yeah. And you don't have to deal with Flow Sports either in the North Coast Conference, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I can't remember who they got.
They got us, the Flow Sports contract.
Yeah?
Because,
I remember who Carroll has.
oh, for broadcasting?
Yeah.
Wait, you have to pay to watch there too?
No, because there's just a link. There's a link on the schedule.
Yeah, because you got to pay to watch OAC games now. That's why I'm here more often than not.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Someone said best, you guys got out of the conference at the right time.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, it's disappointing, but oh well.
Yep.
We did beat Wilmington. We got Capital. And Rose Holman will be over John Carroll. So there is that. Rose Holman instead of John Carroll. Right. Yes. Hope we beat the Engineers. Here's my thinking, Mr. Shondel.
Yep.
We make the playoffs as the OAC runner-up, and you guys make the playoffs as the NCAC champion, and then we beat them in the playoffs finally.
There you go.
That'd be nice. So who is it? Oberlin. That's Oberlin, Kenyon at Kenyon. Wabash. Ooh, that's gonna be tough, but you're home for it.
You guys already played Wittenberg?
We killed them. You guys shouldn't have any issues. DePaul, that'll be tough at DePaul. Worcester, Wesleyan at home, both games at home, and Denison. So that's 5 home games, of course.
Only 4 home games.
4 home games. Wow, that's odd.
At Denison, so home.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, only 4 home games. That's odd. I remember.
Shaft this year.
Hey, my freshman year, we had 4 home games too.
Really?
Yep. That's a tough schedule the Blue Streaks have. I'll admit that.
Yeah.
I told you, I hope they make the playoffs just so we can beat them in the playoffs. Because Coach Hilvert's got to do it.
Yep.
You love Coach Hilvert, right? He's a good dude.
Oh, he's a real good dude.
Yeah, I know. He and Coach Snell tried to get Tommy to come here.
Yeah.
And both were pretty frustrated.
Yeah, I like Mr. Snell, too.
Oh, he's a great guy.
Or something?
Assistant AD. He was our football coach.
Real good guy.
From 2002 to 16. He is a great guy.
Yeah. His daughter played soccer.
Soccer, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, she's playing for Ashland.
Yeah, I heard that.
Which is kind of odd. You'd expect BW because, you know, her dad and her siblings are, of course, at BW.
Right.
She picked Ashland instead.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Division II. That might have been why.
Right. Yeah, they're real good.
Coach told me they scrimmaged the Buckeyes.
Ashland?
Yeah.
They actually, I think, played them in a real game this year.
Oh.
I think it was a real game.
Is that or a
I think they lost
scrimmage?
3-0, yeah.
Yeah. still should be a good game for us out here. And of course, the Blue Streaks have themselves a good team, of course.
Yeah, not bad this year.
Yep. It was nice to go to their stadium for that last game. I wish it was a different outcome, but oh well. Oh well. Tough finish. I don't know if you could tell or whatnot, but Coach Over did not like some of the calls.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
He said there was a pass interference on a touchdown. I don't know if you remember that.
Really?
Yeah, it got wiped out, our touchdown from pass interference. There was no blocking the back on that pooch kick. You remember the pooch kick, right? And then on the second to last play, the quarterback, Nick Sempnelter, saw me good friends with him.
Nah, I mean, he knows him. He's not tight.
Oh.
Tight with him, but
yeah, I heard he had a great game week 1.
Yeah.
But Sempnelter just spiked it to the ground, and they didn't call intentional grounding. I don't know if you remember that. That was the second to last play. He was running up. The pocket was a little collapsing, but I think it was still there.
Okay.
And then there was no delay of game
Oh boy.
on the game-winning touchdown. If you watch my broadcast, all the coaches are jumping up and down, pointing at the play clock, being like, where'd it go? What happened?
Oh boy.
Of course, John Carroll, they got 2 OAC head coaches out there between Jeff Behrman and Dean Paul.
Oh yeah. Kyle Northern guy.
Now, what's Dean Paul doing at Carroll? What position?
Linebackers.
Linebackers?
Yep.
Oh,
He
so.
was Tommy's position coach last year.
All right, sounds good. Well, Mr. Shondell, you enjoy it. Yep. Like to remind you folks, I know I like to think of it as a big game, but I have to remember, my friends, it is only a friendly game at the end of the day. A very friendly game. How are you guys?
Great.
Good, thank you. A super duper friendly game. And so is this game too. As the Hornets are trying, and I repeat, we're trying to get the first goal of the contest for either school. Finally, it's 8 p.m. out there on this. I'm starting to get a little chilly out here on this Monday night, but still bearable to say the least. Nonetheless, how are you guys?
Good, sir.
Good. Of course. That's a good team John Carroll has, unfortunately. But I think we can do it. I think we can beat the Streaks. That'd be nice. Well, boys. Well, boys, sorry about that. Did not mean to do that. We're almost ready for the second half, folks. There we go. Gate was the swinging, folks. It really was, literally swinging. So we played 40 minutes. We still got 40 minutes left, as you might expect in a high school girls soccer match. It looks like their goalkeeper is gonna do the honors for the kickoff. That's most certainly us, Carly Gunkelman, all the way out there. Runs up and kicks one deep, and well, that's sort of like a punt in football, trying to pin us back. No one started the clock. Clock still stopped. Now it's up and running. There we go. High up in the air, out of bounds on us. 0-0, of course, in the second half, as mentioned several times now. Throwing one in on the left side, headed high up in the air, headed back. Gotta kick that one if you're Morgan. And here they go. That one kicked away. Gotta hurry for his Buckeye, but that ball goes out of bounds. And Buckeyes got it. That's number 6, Lembert, giving it off to 15. That's, of course, K. Rupanovic. High up in the air. Josh Sherman has no clue where it is. Morgan Hemming, oh boy, Haywood's got to look out. That ball's high up in there. Off the post! Wow, talk about luck. That's 1 inch, 1 foot shorter. That is a 1-0 contest in favor of Buckeye. But instead, it's still 0-0. Buckeye will have a free kick out here. And again, it will be Gunkelman. She's really been busy today. She played a little over 90 seconds, now 95 seconds in this second half. And what's been a dandy of a contest, Gunkelman puts her left hand up in the air. There's a line drive. Watch out if you're Haley. And she comes in and catches it. Good job by Haley Trzaska as she kicks it with her right foot. And that ball is on a one-way ticket out of bounds. Well, that's heading towards the fence, actually. Abby Moore throwing that one in. Abby throws it in. There's a ground ball over the middle. Gonna pass it back. There's one popped up high in the air. Abby Moore's got it. Abby out to number 10, Penny Dykeman out on us. Now here they go with number 6, Limbert. Go, Limbert. That's Abby. Abby lets it go out of bounds. Headed high in the air. Whistle. There may have been a push right there. Is that our ball? I think it is. Yes. Played about 2 minutes 49 of this second half. And it's still a 0-0 affair out here as this one goes right to Grace Shondel, who heads it back. Now number 18, Katie Wetzel. Wetzel one fly deep towards the right side. And now here we go. Good chance here for Penny Dykeman. Passes it back. Grace Shondel lets one go, and it's wide left. Oh, that was definitely a nice try. As it'll be corner kick time. Vanessa gonna do it. Vanessa's gonna do it. And that 3-0 win against Copley, where we exploit with all our goals coming in the second half. She had 2 of them. I think Grace had the other. Here comes Vanessa, ready to get this up and running again. Right hand up, left-footed kick. Oh, up in the air. Oh, off the post. Even so, I think the goalkeeper would have gotten that in Gunkelman. I think she would have handled it. But we haven't scored yet. Good news is Buckeye hasn't either. They came mighty close a minute ago, 2 minutes ago. But as it stands right now, it's 0-0. Katie Wetzel kicks one over the middle. Katie out to Grace right side. Grace trying to make it 1-0 as that ball goes back. That ball is on the far sideline, the left sideline. Here comes Buckeye. Passing that one. Picked up in the air, number 15, Rupanovic. And can we get the ball? Not yet. That pass goes a little too far, out of bounds. None other than Abby to throw it in. Abby, we throws it into Vanessa. Vanessa out to Katie. Katie out to Jordan. Jordan trying to fend off Julia King. Oh, that was nice as it goes towards the left side, but I think the goalkeeper's going to get it. Sure enough, Gunkelman does got it. Sure enough, she got it. Played 5 minutes and 15 seconds of the second half, and we're still at a 0-0 contest. Gunkelman, line drive, deep line drive as Katie gives it off to Grace. Grace Steindl looking. Grace gonna pass that one. Kicked up high in the air. That's on one-way ticket out of bounds. Jordan will throw it in. Drum is pounding once again, folks, as Jordan tries to get the ball. She will. Like some of those fans try to get there. Jordan, Grace. Grace lost it. Abby's on it though. Abby looking towards the right side, perhaps passing one. Gets past Penny on the right. Penny's got to get it, and she will indeed get it for now. Ooh, good move there by Penny. Can she keep it in? Buckeye tried, and it's out on us. That's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. I apologize. Immediately hurry back into it with a deep kick. Now Abby lets it go. That's number 6, Limbert. Limbert put a good move, and there's a whistle, and there is a violation on us. A foul. Charlie Gunkelman's not afraid to be well out of the goalkeeper box and penalty box. No denying that. Oh, that's a beautiful kick. Gotta get it away if you're Josh Sherman. And it goes towards the right side for us. Buckeye, did they touch it out? No. Coach Z was hoping we saw him touch it out, but nope. I think Buckeye still got it, folks. Just judging by how everybody's positioned out here. Gonna throw it in. Here's Buckeye over the middle. There you go. Good job to shoot down for the good guys. And now here's Jordan. Jordan very close to a handball right there, but Jordan won't guess. There's a deep kick over the middle. Patted away by Jess, but kept alive by Buckeye. Jordan Caples rather. Now Katie passes that one. There we go. As everyone passes it to Katie. Katie lets one fly right side. That one headed back by Buckeye. Now here we go again. Try and get something going. Running on the left side. Hurrying in. Jess Sherman. Jess Sherman passes to Grace Shondell. Grace Shondell still on her feet. And it hits off the pipe. Oh my goodness. But we still have it deep in Buckeye territory. Oh, how close can you get? Very, I guess. Here we go. There's the left foot rule, diving for it and making the stop. Gunkelman yet again. Oh, Grace Shondell had it. She really had it, folks. But it went a little off the post. And Jordan, good move by Jordan, passing it back to Evelyn. And good job there by Jess, who lets one fly. That looks to be Penny Dykeman. Penny passes one high up in the air. Good job to get it off towards the right side. Penny putting pressure on. Now that one's taken away. Here we go. Jordan Caples. Jordan passes that one. And now Jordan, no grace towards the left side. That's Jordan. Jordan looking, passes it back to Katie. Katie lets one go over the middle. Grace Sean will try and get revenge out there. As that one deflected. She can't get it. No foul, obviously. There's a deep kick. That one taken up in the air. Vanessa, good job to block it. They want handball. They ain't going to get one. But Jordan has a good chance out here. Jordan with the goalie way out of position. And Gunkelman right there. Gunkelman right there. Wait about 10 minutes of the second half. And the ball is going to be our ball now on the right side. Gotta get your penny as that ball's passed out of bounds by Buckeye. So we're going to see a sub. 10:20 gone by in the second half. Jordan is done for now. Looks like it's number 13, Julia Madison. Julia, the senior, of course. One of the many seniors on this team. Passing that one. Gonna go back. Looking is number 5, Kylie Cash. This one goes over the middle. Good job right there. As that ball's kicked high in the air. Julia Madison, good chance. Julia Madison on the left side. Here we go. Kicking one across. That one deflected by Buckeye heads up. That ball goes out of bounds. It might be heading for the stands. Nope. Abby throws it in. Evelyn with a good pass. Vanessa out to Julia, but it's a little too far for Julia. Goal kick. Goal kick. So Peter Burns really in for a wild ride out here. And for quite the ball game, to say the least. As here comes a right-footed kick. High up in the air there by Katie, headed. Now here is Jess Sherman. Good move by Jess. Jess looking. Jess passes that one. Oh, gotta get there. Offside. That's Julia. Julia to Jess. Jess to Julia. Julia near side. Julia sliding and not taken out. So no call, obviously, as this one's picked up behind there. Grace blocks it. She's trying to get in front of it. Can she is the question. Grace trying to break it up. Whistle. And Buckeye ball. Buckeye ball. Always not fun to see that. What is fun to see is that it's a good game. Carly's going to kick this one with her right foot. That's a good kick if I were to say so myself. And one of the fans agreed with me on that. That one goes high up in the air. Vanessa won't get it. Grace does, however. Grace on the right side. One fly, and the goalkeeper, Gunkelman, barely, I repeat, barely had to move. And Gunkelman lets one go deep over the middle, gets past everybody. Morgan Hammond kicks one high up in the air. Now it goes towards the right side. What will happen out here next for the good guys? This one's deflected high up in the air and out on, I believe, Buckeye, just judging by how everybody's positioned. Throw one in. Out on us. 26-22 in this contest. Remember, it can end in a tie. Buckeye has tied to North Royalton this year. That's the only game they did not win this season. Over the middle, good job, good pass, but Grace could not handle it. Grace could not get it. Good collision, but no foul, obviously, which is always a good thing. Good pass. Oh, now there's a collision. But you got back up. That's good. Vanessa's still on. Let's it go with the left foot, and let's it go a little off target. A little off target. Carly Gunkelman, 25-36 in the first half. And we're still scoreless. Gunkelman with a low liner towards the left side. Headed up in the air. You got to get that if you're the good guys. That ball goes back. Now on the left side, you got to hurry for the ball. There's a deep pass. Morgan Hemming won't get as that ball heads up. Gets past her on the right side. Watch out for Cash. Tyler Cash, I believe, number 5 on. Kicks that one across, and thank God that one missed. And we kick it away. It's Buckeye ball still, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, that was a nice effort. They almost had it 1-0 right there again. There have been 2 instances when the ball is hit off the post, hit off the crossbar. One on Buckeye, the other on Grace Shondel. And it's still 0-0, 24-24 in the second half. And the contest. Buckeye to throw it in. There's a high thrown. You got to head that one away, but Buckeye's on it. Watch out. Morgan, good kick away, right side. Gotta get something going. Got cleared away to safety, and Vanessa might be the one to get something cooking for us. Grace Shondel on it, running left side. Grace Shondel with a good pass to Julia Madison. Julia kicks one over. There it goes, and it's taken away by Buckeye. But we're still on it. Good pass back by Katie to Abby. Abby to Katie. Katie lets one go deep towards the right side. Gotta hurry for it, but that ball winds up going out of bounds. It was out of bounds. The Bucks and good guys yet to get on the board. And we're about halfway through the second half in what's been quite a game. Headed down. Jordan won't get it. Now can she get Jordan Caples? Oh, good move there. Here we go. Passing that one. Weekly was just still on it. Just passes one to Grace. Grace looking. Grace on the right side. Pump fake. She tries to pass one to Just, and now Grace lost it. But have no fear. We still got Evelyn Price with that ball kicked away by Buckeye. Oh, boy. And throw one in. And pass it back. Now kick it out in front. Vanessa, here we go. Good move by Evelyn Price. Evelyn shoved down. And where's the call? No call. Buckeye student section was yelling that was a flop, and I think the refs agreed with the students. Otherwise, they would have called something. There's a deep kick. We'll see if Haley Trazaska tries to get her or whatnot. Looks like she will. And she picks it up. Good hustle there by Buckeye. There it goes, number 3. I believe that'd be Diagetio, Brooklyn Diagetio. As Katie lets one go deep towards the right side, gets past Vanessa. And that one's deflected back, but before it can be anything, Gunkelman's gonna take it. Gunkelman heads up as she grabs it now and fires in with her left hand. That got on by number 11 in Aubrey Keenan. It is 0-0, throwing it in. Gotta keep it in for Vanessa. There's a high kick. Oh, got past number 21, Charlotte Diagetio. Now here we go, passing that one, Evelyn. Evelyn passes it right side. Vanessa tries to get. Can Vanessa get is the question. That ball is kept alive by Jordan Caples on the right side. Jordan passes it to Vanessa. Vanessa stops. Vanessa in some trouble. Vanessa shoved down one of the Buckeye Bucks. And they give her a yellow. It's 20-40. You have to stop the clock, obviously, because of the yellow card. Nobody stopped the clock yet. 2029 shows. So Vanessa dealt a yellow card. That ain't what you like to see, folks. Not what you like to see at all. Gunkelman lets one go. And there it goes over the middle. Got to get that for Grace Shondel. Good move by Grace. The Buckeye crowd wants a call. They ain't going to get one. Grace Shondel running. Grace Shondel striding. Grace lets one go high up in the air. That one taken away by Buckeye. Another nasty collision right there. And now it looks like Katie's got it about halfway through the second half. And Penny lets it fly out of bounds. 0-0, a nerve-wracking game out here. Coach Z would hate to have his second loss this season. It'd be his first multi-loss regular season as head coach here in his 3rd season. No, it's too early. I know it's scoreless, but anything can happen, folks. Anything can happen. Let me assure you that. It goes back, deflected. Here we go, Evelyn Price. Right side, passing it. In trouble. Shot down by Buckeye. Deep towards the left side. Amelia Price. Lets it go out. You let it go out. And now Vanessa back out there. Z panicking perhaps. But it's not the end of the world if you tie. Here we go. Out to number 17, Vanessa. Vanessa has that one deflected, but goes right towards Grace. Fortunately, she's trying to keep it alive on the left side. Good move by Grace Shondel. Here she goes, driving and kicking one across. Had it away by the Bucks. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Vanessa gonna do the corner kick out there. There's 18-18 in this contest. Been a lot of fun between these two schools, but nobody's gone on the board. Vanessa approaches it and lets it go. There's one head in. That ball right to Gunkelman. Carly Gunkelman's had a bunch of opportunities to save the ball, and she has capitalized on every single one of them. That's the frustrating part. Coach D gets it on the far sideline of the ball. He passed it in. Jordan won't get it, perhaps, as that ball goes all the way back. Gotta do something out here. Grace Shondel with a little too far of a kick, but it goes right to number 5. That's Abby Moore. Abby Moore, oh, nice tackle right there. And that ball is kicked out of bounds on home. Out on, what's the call? The referee on the near side says corner. The other one says goal kick. I think the near side ref will get the benefit of the doubt right there, as will we. Vanessa right there. She lets it go high up in the air. There it goes. Blocked away by Gunkelman. She gets back as Katie's got it. Katie lets one go. That one's kicked up high in the air. Headed towards one of the Buckeye coaches. Oh, man. What a game this is turning out to be. As Vanessa tries to get it, Vanessa kicks up high in the air with her left foot. Now, Evelyn passes it to Vanessa. Vanessa lost it. Vanessa lets it go with her left foot. So one hopper, Julian Madison can't get there. Oh, boy. Had a poor angle on that one, but it's all right. Things like that's bound to happen. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and bell icon for WHBW on YouTube. It's fine here on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. If you don't, congratulations, now you do. All right, it's on it in. Jordan, I believe, will be under 16 minutes in the second half. And it goes out of bounds. Oh, that hit off one of the poles right there, one of the camera poles. Gonna get something out there, kicking it to Jordan Caples. Jordan passing that one. There it goes. Katie can't get it. Passing it over the middle. And now here we go, looking to get something out here. Good job as the pass goes to Grace. And there's a pass over the middle. Good job right there by Katie as Kate puts on the heat. But Buckeye gets it past midfield. They've had a rare chance to score perhaps now. This is 15-15. We kick it away. And Jordan tries to keep it in bounds. She does just that. It goes back. Ooh, boy. Vanessa's going to have to hurry for it. Vanessa won't hurry for it. She did hurry for it. She just didn't get. That's all. That ball goes well out of bounds. I believe it'll be Buckeye ball. Thinking of all the non-wins Coach Z has had here at Highland thus far, he's only had 5 of them. First one was a tie to Medina in his first season here. Uh-oh, there's a kick right to Haley. She's got it. The other one that season was a loss in penalty kicks regional semifinals to Strongsville. Third one, a 4-2 loss to Walsh last year. Fourth one, that gut-wrenching, heartbreaking 1-0 loss in the state finals to the Bay Rockets down in Columbus. Speaking Columbus, that fifth non-win for us happened to be down in Columbus against Pickerington North this year. Otherwise, it's been all wins for Coach Z. Oh boy, it could be number 6 right here, perhaps. Only his second tie as that ball is kicked up high in the air, headed back, and there's a whistle and just shoved. Number 21, Charlotte Diagetio. Well, the good news is Haley's got another shutout. The bad news is Buckeye has another shutout too. Well, we'll see if one of them has it broken up soon or whatnot. Coach Z barking at Katie, trying to tell her what to do out here. You hear Coach Z all the way over from Dickens. What's it go out of bounds? Thank God. Even so, they have that much oomph on it. So Haley passes that to Jess on the left side. Might be going for Abby. Sure enough, she does. And looked like there was a substitution, actually. So there was that. Yep, try again. That's right. Last 2 games, one was a blowout 10-0 win over Talmadge. The other one, a 3-2 come from behind win over Guyana Lincoln. Was a great game from what I heard last Saturday, just a mere 2 days ago. Just a mere 9 days ago, we suffered our only loss this season. There's a deep kick heading for Abby. Abby does a good job right there as Katie's got it. Katie passes out one to Vanessa, back out to Katie left side. Katie hurrying and passing it. Here we go. Good chance by Julia, passing it to Grace Sondel. Sondel keeps it alive, passing it to Abby Moore. Abby lets one fly, but takes a wrong curve. High up in the air, going right back to Abby. High up in the air again. Not doing anything right there. That ball's heading out of bounds. Out of bounds. 11-21. Abby Moore fires one in. Julia Madison. That ball goes out, I believe, on Buckeye. Julia's going to try it again. If you're just tuning in, WHBW could not have picked a more picture-perfect time as we are in the final 11 minutes of this contest. It is currently 0-0. Vanessa looking at changes. That ball goes over towards the left side, and now Buckeye has that ball kicked out of bounds. I think that should be our ball. Is it though? Yes, it is. It sure is. Throwing one in. Now going back. There's a deep kick heading over the middle. That ball high up in the air. Katie Wetzel won't get it yet. Katie's got to get it. If not, someone else for us. Vanessa almost got it. Vanessa shoved down, but she keeps her balance. Passing it right side. Here we go. As that ball goes out of bounds, I believe, on Buckeye, and it was out on Buckeye. Well, Mrs. Madison, quite a game, am I right? Well, too good. And now here they go, but Haley's going to get it, folks. Don't worry. Trazaska picks one towards the left side. Watch out. Gotta let that one fly. It's Julia Madison. Ooh, she's still got to get that. Kicking it deep towards the right side. Evelyn Price on the left of your screen, and it went out on us. We got under 10 now till it's game over. There we go. We got to do something. Vanessa won't get anything right there. It's deflected. And that one shot down on our side, or on Buckeye's side rather, but we'll get the ball. Don't worry, 9:20 in this ball game. Buckeyes, 0 losses, 1 tie. Us, 1 loss, 0 ties this season. Shoved down to the turf, or grass, I always say, as it goes up in the air and out of bounds. 9 minutes roughly. Everything you need to know is right there. It says 0-0 under 9 now. Again, I would show the scoreboard, but there's too much action going on tonight. Vanessa passes that one. Right side. Here we go. Good chance. Right side. Kicking that one. Shot down. Joya Madison. Grace Shondel. It's broken up by Buckeye. That ball goes all the way back. There is a whistle. I think we may wind up offside or something like that because it's going to be Buck's ball. Buck's ball. Anyways, 8:22 left in the contest. There is a whistle. Buckeye in a war, as I always say, 80-minute war, but this one really a true war, if I were to say so myself, a dogfight. Defenses have had the upper hand. The goalkeepers have had the upper hand, especially Carly Gunkelman. It's 0-0. Headed up in the air. Julia Madison. Won't do anything. Whistle. All right, our ball. That's good. Buckeye crowd cannot believe it. Buckeye crowd pretty vocal once again. Vanessa will get at approximately midfield, under 7.5 till this game ends, regardless of score. Vanessa will have to back it up a little bit. And now both sides are being pretty critical of the officials right now. Would not like to be them. They're getting near full. That ain't good. I don't know why, but we have the ball. Here it goes deep. Jordan Caples tries to get there, and she cannot. Dunkelman steals it from Jordan before anything bad can happen to the Bucks. Rat. Now Jordan, no, not Jordan, Vanessa's got it. Now here we go. Julia passes one. Evelyn Price, good move. Evelyn Price, right side. Evelyn walking. Evelyn shoved down. Is there a call? No. Oh, that's going to be a call. That's going to be a call. That's obviously going to be a call. 6:20 in the game. She's all right. Well, if you remember 9 days ago when we were here, we scored the winning goal around this neighborhood of time. Let's hope we can do it again. Except this time to keep everything looking good for us and everything looking good for the boys soccer team, but especially for the girls team. And up in the air. There it goes past, and Jess Sherman won't get there. Gunkelman yet again. You might as well give player of the game, if there's going to be a player of the game, to Carly Gunkelman and Haley Trezaska, but mainly Carly Gunkelman. And there's no call, much to the chagrin on both sides by the looks of it. Everyone tries to get it on the right side. There's the ball going out of bounds. It will be Buckeye ball. 5:13 till this game ends. Defensive barn burner. Buckeye, like they might just tie against us. It'd be their second tie. Their only tie this season thus far came to a very good North Royalton team. North Royalton, one of the top teams in Division II, and not just in Northeast Ohio, but Division II as well. They're up there with Austin Hudson's. There's a takeout right there. And of course, our only blemish was a 4-2 loss to Pickerington North. A very good Pickerington North team, too. Buckeye with a good chance. Kylie Cash. Good move by Cash. Cash, as that ball goes back, she's taken down. Please no calls. This ball gets by everybody. Ooh, that was lucky. That was lucky. That was lucky. The Buckeye crowd again getting pretty animated, but it's taken back by the Bucks. Gotta hurry it upfield. Katie running right. Katie with under 4 now in the game. Rayshonda won't get this ball heads. Who takes the backspin? Abby's got it. Abby to Joya. Joya lost it. Vanessa won't get it, but here they go. Running up the middle, got to get away, but now they outnumber us. Here we go. Haley's got to step it up, and she does. Wow, that was lucky. And it's remaining a scoreless game. Great Shandel, right side, letting one fly. Gets past the Buckeye defender. Kicking it out of bounds. 3:16 in the ball game. Oh, with Diagetio. Tried to make it 1-0, but Haley Trzasko was right in front of it. Yep, 3 minutes, 3 seconds is Buckeye. That ball gets kicked out on us. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon, because there are a lot of good games here on YouTube, at least on this channel. This is just one of those instances, folks. One of those instances. Will we see a goal tonight? If so, who will it be by? It could be by Julia, as that ball goes out. Good job by Mrs. Masson. I got it. Hurrying for it, number 13, Julia. Good throw into Grace Shondel. Grace looking. Grace has that one kicked out. It's a corner. It's a corner. 2:16 left. Julia, no, Vanessa. As always, Vanessa. 2:07. Vanessa. Right hand in the air, waiting. Left foot, going put it into it. There it goes, head high up in the air, kicked high in the air, I ought to say. And again, a goal kick. Again, our player of the game is going to be Carly Gunkelman, who's just had herself a field day today. A barrage of shots. Usually, whenever we're playing at school and having a barrage of shots, it's usually a good lead for the good guys. Has not been the case tonight. 0-0 as we approach the final 90 seconds of this soccer match. Kicked out, that'll be our ball. Gotta hurry, no question about it. England and Buckeyes got it. Out on the block, 73 seconds. Looks like we might be heading towards a tie, my friends. A old-fashioned 0-0 tie. Grishano's got to get it. All right, there we go. Vanessa, misjudging it there, Julia. Final minute. Grishano lets it go. It is saved. And a diving effort. Carly Gunkelman's just having herself one phenomenal day today. And it remains 0-0. That's more than likely going to be your final score tonight. Once Buckeye could squeeze in something, Abby's got to kick it away to safety. She will. Half a minute left in the ball game. Buckeye going super fast out here. Good job by Julia. Julia Masson's got to get it. 21 seconds left. I think we're going to have a 0-0 tie for it. High up in the air. Haley's got to play calm out here. 13 seconds. Vanessa. Now here we go. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, and it ends in a 0-0 tie. 0-0 tie. And both fans, both sides of the crowd applaud what was a great game tonight. 0-0. A great game. It's one of those instances where you're happy no one lost, but you're also saddened by the fact that we didn't win. But it is what it is, I guess. That's it. The final score: Highland 0, Buckeye 0. WHBW is your one-stop for all things Time Ball Wallace. Be sure to check us out tomorrow, where we'll be doing volleyball against Cuyahoga Falls. Thursday will be boys soccer against Holben. All those games home. Friday night will be the football game against the Copley Indians. That game at Copley High School. Tommy Maroon thanking you for watching. Good night, everybody.